crackhead like you. You don't have to go far, and it's all free.
So am I to understand I have a felony arrest with a Chesterborough mugshot? I don't know. I think I need Q-tips to clean out my ears. I might have heard wrong.
That's correct, sir.
I'm sorry. What is correct? You have what? Where? A felon, and the charge was? And what was the charge on this felony?
The charges are irrelevant. The fact is the photo's out there. That's all that matters. And I'm going to be retrieving that photo soon. Yeah, you still got that Barney Rubble looking head. But you were slimmer. That was years ago. You were a lot slimmer. And you had all your teeth and all your hair. Oh, man. You're a crackhead. Chesterborough lockup. I like that.
I didn't know Chesterborough had a lockup, but listen, this alleged photograph, like this supposed video you got of me, are you by any chance going to retrieve this or obtain this before you come tap me on the shoulder? I'm just curious.
Well, I tell you, the before and after photos are drastic, man, from what you look like now. But then again, that was a long time ago, so we all change. No one stays the same. But damn it, boy, you still had that dumb look on your face. Well, you know, just little research, that's all it takes. And the information will come out.
Oh, man, dude. Damn it, boy. I thought the question was, are you going to retrieve this photo before you allegedly come tap me on the shoulder? I mean, you have this photo before that or after that? Come on. My inquiring mind viewers would like to know.
One has nothing to do with the other.
Okay, so when you get asked a question, you fly off to another issue that is totally irrelevant, has nothing to do with the question at hand, because you can't answer the question at hand. Why? Because there's no Chesterborough lockup, number one. There's no Chesterborough arrest. There's no Chesterborough mugshot. Richie, the king of New York. Oh, hey, excuse me, Chief Andre up there at Chesterborough. Do you hear this delinquent monkey junkie, sir?
Hey, the man pulled up the file. What do you want from me? I didn't say I did it. Someone else has the info. I'm just going to get it from him.
Well, I know it always comes down to what you guys, I heard about you and they told me and all that other shit. So I guess, I understand why you can't answer the question of whether you're going to obtain this information before you tap me on the shoulder or after. To me, that's a big point. If people made money blowing hot air, dude, you might make some money. You won't get rich, but you would definitely make some money.
So did you get your crack delivery?
I don't know. I'm not a crackhead. I could take a piss test and prove that. How about you, dude?
I'm not the one out here bragging 5 in the morning I'm lighting up a spliff. You are. Always saying you're lighting up a fatty. You smoke, you consume between an eighth to a quarter of an ounce a day, yet you only make $48 a day income. You pay $25 a day rent. Doesn't add up. The math just does not add up. You don't have to be an accountant to figure that out.
Nah, your stories don't add up. One has nothing to do with the other. You called me a crackhead. I said, I don't smoke crack. I could take a piss test and prove that, can you? And then you go on to bragging about me, saying how I brag in the morning, how I wake up with a spliff in my cup of coffee. Love weed, bro. Big pothead. Big pothead. You know what it does? It stops me from intimidating and crying and making up stories about people and telling them I'm going to beat them up when I know I can't and I'm never going to come off the mic to do so. So maybe you should try smoking a joint once in a while, dude. Sit back and take a chill pill. But Then again, hey, you're not me, dude. And I think the matter, if you rewind this, you'll say he pays $25 daily. So I guess when he says his daily requirement, and the minimum is $48 daily. It's not that he makes $48 daily. It's that he has to make a minimum of $48 daily to maintain his status. Oh, that kind of math don't add up. My apologies, dude. Next.
You can flip it all you want. It still comes out the same. You're a fraud and a liar. But it's all good, Richard. It's all good. We all figured it out. It's not hard. But it's all right. I understand. This is the image you want to portray out here. You want to be something you're not. It's all good, brother. I can dig it, you know. But you know what? You say you smoke an 1/8 to 1/4 of an ounce a day. You're an addict. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what drug test you'll pass. But you know what? As a civil servant, I can't have any of those illegal substances in my body. So, you know, maybe you could change the rules because you have a presidential appointment for 20 years, then it goes to life, 50 years. You're always changing up that story. That's what really makes everyone laugh out here. You smoke weed with Clinton. You're one delusional junkie.
I'll be anything you want, but should that be the case, all I can say is, well, I guess that goes to deal with the level of employment. I guess you just can't see my level, dude. You can't see my clearances either. But hey, you know, if this is an issue of why you're not going to tell us whether you're going to obtain the photo of the arrest record in Chester Borough before you tap me on the shoulder or after, or whether you want to come out here and call me crackhead all day long but cry about that if I took a pest test, I would flunk for weed only. I don't know, Mr. Plierman. You are like one amazing piece of full of bullshit kind of guy.
Like I said, car service free of charge, free on me.
Is that how you're going to try to end a fight you started and have no way to win? Come on, dude. That's pure pussy, dude. Look at all the things you said on Videogate, what you're going to do. Now you want to beg me to come try to do it for you? Nah. I jerked off to half of those nights, and I say, you know what? It's a shame I'm sitting here saying I can't wait for the day he coming to try to do any of that, because my daddy says, don't hold your breath waiting for that clown. Nah, you're not the salty or sweet kid. You're just sweet and too sweet. Come on, man. The coke don't freeze your brain that much. You need to pause this long. Tell you what, if you're tired of getting beat up, don't fucking jump into the ring. You know what I mean? I understand. I understand that, you know, you feel, you know, Richie don't dance with kids. And, you know, Richie don't dance on the mic. But Richie has a really good time beating the living shit out of y'all verbally. And you know what? Richie's only weapon is your own mouth. He could not do this, ever, any of it, without your own mouth.
Richie, I'm just trying to help you, brother. I'm trying to help you come clean. That's all I'm trying to do out here. I'm not trying to hurt you.
Well, you know, after hearing like 2 years of you in the videos, the first 3 months, and then the last 6 months real heavy, all I can say to you, dude, is it's a good thing your health doesn't rely on longevity and lifespan.
Well, you're killing yourself. I hate to say it, man. Every video I hear, you cough profusely. So you're killing your lungs with those, whatever you're smoking. I'm not blaming it on the weed. It's whatever cigarettes you're consuming. That shit is killing you, man. I hear how you cough. And believe me, it's a sad situation. You may have emphysema or even worse, TB. But, you know, I'm not wishing that on you or anyone. That's a horrible thing to have. But, yeah, I hear you coughing, dude. You know, that's why you really can't challenge someone to a fist fight when you have that kind of lung or lack of lung capacity, dude. You're not in anyone's league out here. You really need to worry about your health. than to worry about the enforcer.